Hey, I'm Heather, and I am the marketing director at Between Pixels.
My name is Garrett Brown, and I'm a marketing strategist for Between Pixels.
We partnered with Aroha Technologies, and they have a lot of different startups in their portfolio, and they came to us with this very unique request. They had an idea for an all-electric bass boat. Doesn't exist yet. And they wanted us to help them see if there was a need for it. And that's where it started. Was there a need for an all-electric bass boat? And we did some market validation. But man, things took off from there.
After we completed that research, the client would then task us with naming the boat.
Which we named this product Lurion. So that's the name of the brand as a whole, and then the actual boat itself is called the Ion 21. We wanted to find something that also spoke to the power source of it, as well as to the angler, the professional bass competitor. And so we went with lure for an actual fishing lure. And we also combined that with ion, which is the source of the power, electric energy being the source. So Lurion was the final name.
And that then translated into a full-blown brand guide, which would include all the fonts, all the colors, how you arrange the different graphic elements together. This is really not typical for most of our clients, but we had to create a brand without having a product. And then they asked us to help craft the messaging, so how the brand sounds, its personality, its tone. Those were the puzzle pieces that we needed to then start developing a new website. And since we were so involved at every stage at this point, the client was also tasking us with continuing to help design the boat.
What should the cup holders look like? What should the floorboards look like? What should the steering wheel look like? What should the user interface look like? And they asked us to help design the actual details of the boat. And so because of that, we helped bring this product to market first.
It was really fun to work directly with the client at every stage of the process. So from start to finish, we were constantly showing the client our work in progress. And it really allowed us to hone in on exactly what they wanted.
They were so easygoing and just so trusting of us in this process. At the end of it, they were excited about what we had done. They had great input, so it wasn't like we took their idea and made it our own. They knew that they were in that final product. Their vision, their ideas, it was all crafted by our teamwork together.
Working with BP and our multidisciplined approach, we're not focused on one thing.
We come in and help diagnose what somebody needs. We kind of take this holistic, how can we actually help you tact to any project we go with. That really helps us add huge value to any client, because essentially we're coming in going, we'll act as a doctor and give you more than just maybe what you asked for. We'll give you the things that you need the most and the direction that you need the most. Our work put Lurion in position to compete against some of the biggest names in the bass fishing industry.